Hey guys, what's going on? Chad here with Greenlight Shooting. So this week we're going to run over some stance tips. And to clarify, I'm going to be talking about an isosceles stance tips rather than Weaver. I just don't know enough about Weaver to teach it well. So first off, I want to thank Mr. Dave Hendrickson. He's the guy who taught me everything. He taught me all this stuff about grip, about trigger control, about stance. And so, I thought I'd just pay it forward and help you guys out. So thanks, Dave. I appreciate the tips. So let's get into it. We're gonna be using this gun today, so make sure it's clear. Make sure your gun is clear as well if you're practicing. My chamber's clear. I've got nothing in the magazine well. All right, so to start off with your base, get a good solid, my feet are, I know it's hard to see, but my feet are about shoulder width apart right now. Just a good solid athletic stance. My knees have a little bit of flex to them, and then my hips just popped out a little bit. So if you think about the way Dave taught me, you think about carrying a bunch of groceries, right? You got a door to shut. You can't quite shut the door. You just kind of stick your butt out, shut the door. That's what you think about. So just get those hips out, get your weight forward. The more you're afraid of it, the more that recoil is gonna come back and hit you. So just make sure you're aggressive with it and own that gun. So upper body wise, shoulders are your first big thing. High shoulders. So if my shoulders are down and I'm right here, my elbows are pointed down and that recoil is coming back up at me. So in order to get those shoulders and elbows bigger so that recoil isn't hitting me as hard, if I raise those shoulders and then roll them forward, my elbows are now pointed outwards. So I'm getting this instead of this. Get a lot more control that way. So, and then as far as sights, I want to get high shoulders, roll them forward, arms extended all the way, and then bring that gun up to my sights. So everything's in line. I've got my sights, my arm, the gun, the sights, everything is in line. I'm aggressive with it, leaning forward into it. I'm on the balls of my toes. Just good athletic posture. Just like that. The other nice thing about this stance is when I get into this stance, it sets me up for the more advanced techniques like a high compress if I'm moving or doing tactical shooting. So I'm right here, boom, boom, boom. I've got a target to my left, come back in, turn, boom. So it just sets you up. It's great base fundamentals that'll let you move forward a lot easier. So I hope those help out. If you have any other questions for me or comments, definitely leave them below. And I forgot to use my gun that whole time. Sorry. Hopefully you guys got the point though. So again, any questions, leave them below. Send me an email. Any tips for everyone else, leave them below and we'll all kind of work together. So I appreciate you watching Greenlight Shooting, guys. Catch you next week.